Hello, hello, hello. This is Blints and Gems. I am Sam. Welcome, welcome. If you are new, I hope you consider subscribing and sticking around a while. If you're returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your support is always greatly appreciated. And we are back for a Wip Chat. It is Thursday. What time is it? Jesus. Midnight my time, so technically it's Friday. So scratch that. It's Friday. I thought I was on time. Maybe I am. Either way it goes, this will be uploaded on time. But we're here for a Wip Chat. I'm gonna give my disclaimer, show you guys the tools I'm working with, and then we're gonna get started. I've got some updates for you guys and all that fancy jazz. We also have subscriber shout outs tonight or today, whatever. But first things first, disclaimer, because my channel is not meant for anyone under the age of 18. It is not meant for pearl clutchers, negative Nancy's, bad vibes, Karens, all of the above, not allowed. But moving on. Sam, and I am Sam, likes to smoke. This is a 420 friendly channel. So you may or may not hear me smoking during this video if I choose to. If that's going to be a problem for you, then this is not the channel for you. I'm going to have to ask you to exit stage left if you're under the age of 18. Or any of those things I stated before. If that is not a problem for you, then grab your work in progress or whatever craft you're choosing to do at this time. Or if you're just listening while you're doing something around the house or working and lurking, as they like to call it, whatever, it doesn't matter. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy. I hope you do all the YouTube-y things like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. The kit that we're working on is from One Day Savings. On the website, it is called Girl Drinking Coffee, but I've renamed it Alice in Wonderland because that is basically what it is. But we're not going to get into that. We're going to save that for the review video. The tools I'm using are pretty simple. I've been sticking to the same pen for the last week. Bistro Blanks. I won this in a giveaway. They do have an Etsy shop, and they do have a Facebook group called Bistro Blanks Exclusives, where you can see pin drops and purchase pins and all of that fancy jazz. I have a 4-placer on the end. I'm using my Art De Nicole tray and other tools like wax holder, straightener. Got my Diamond Art Club tweezers, my trusty cuticle scissors to cut the plastic. I've not started using release papers yet. I plan on it pretty soon. I actually have some news on that. Storage. I'm using my pill bottle storage system, one of the 2 that I have, because I have 2 of these systems, but this is the one that I'm using. The labels are from my label maker. That will be linked in the description if you would like to purchase something like that. Yes, the stickers are removable. They do come off. They don't leave a residue, and they stick really well. And it was pretty inexpensive, and I get all kind of fancy labels, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, that will be linked in the description box if you guys are interested. My trash roll tray, also Art De Nicole. The cover minder is from Diamond Art Club. This cover minder is from Bistro Blanks. It is a little cupcake. Washi tapes before I forget. The border, Amazon. I believe this came out of like a 12 or 24 pack. I can link that in the description as well if you're interested. What I'm using to section off the canvas is leftover washi tape. That was a birthday gift from Crafty Chef Diamond. Shout out to her. Speaking of shout outs, I will be doing the subscriber shout outs in this video. So if you hang around to the end of the video, I will be doing that shout out. And if you can't hang out until the end of the video for some reason, everybody that I shout out, if I can find their video, their YouTube channel, see, brain fog, it will be linked in the description box of this video as well. Now, the section of the canvas we're working on is kind of still at the bottom, and we're going to be working on the section with the slice of cake. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Let's get into some diamond painting and some of these updates before I start squirreling. I was just working on Amber Starlight from Diamond Art Club by Kelly Horton. If you haven't checked out my time-lapse Thursdays from this week, it's greatly appreciated if you do, or if you already have. As you guys know, I am working on 2 kits right now. I am working on this one, and like I said, Amber Starlight by Kelly Horton from Diamond Art Club. It is discontinued, though, sadly. When I got the canvas, it was a gift. I will start back working on that for my next Friday Wip Chat. So be looking out for that if you're interested on the progress of that kit. I actually just put it up not too long ago because I felt like I was getting too far along on that canvas and not showing this canvas that much attention, because I do only have 1 row done on this canvas. Now, as far as the events that I am doing this canvas for, give me a second, I'm gonna pull it up. I am doing this for Think Pink 2022 by, hold on, here we go. Debbie Gets Crafty and Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. Facebook group name Sassy Crafting Sisters. They are doing Think Pink 2022 for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I'm also doing this for DP Pink for BCA 2022, which is being hosted by Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures. So shout out to those channels. I will link them down in my description box as well if anybody is interested in either one of these events before they are over with, because as far as I know, both events are over at the end of October. Not sure on that, so don't quote me on anything. All right, now that we've given disclaimer and done all that fancy yada 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 stuff, we're gonna get into updates. All right, what color am I working on first of all before I mess up? Okay, 7. Updates before I forget, and I apologize if you guys can hear that train. For some strange reason, my husband decided to move us right by a set of railroad tracks, which, I mean, it's not hard to do if you stay in Oklahoma. There's pretty much railroad tracks every freaking where. Anyways, updates. As far as the household, not really much. I have been digging into my husband's ass a little bit because he's been giving my brothers, as I like to say, too many rides. I don't know if you guys, if you were here for any of my earlier whipping chats, but I believe in one of my earlier whipping chats, I had mentioned that my husband was helping out my little brothers a little bit too much. He's driving over there pretty much every day, 45 minutes there and back, at least an hour there and back, basically. Like, say, for instance, if he has to go pick one of them up from work and drop them back off at home, that's at least an hour that it's going to take him to do that. And on top of that, they're not, you know, the gas prices are fucking sky high. They're not really paying anything. And my older brother, well, younger older brother, the 30-year-old, he is just a leech. And he is just so disrespectful. Like, he'll call my husband and say, oh, can you pick me up from work at 10:30? I'll be ready by 10:30. And my husband will leave the house at like 10 o'clock so he can be there on time. And then my brother will text and say, oh, well, you know, it's not 10:30 now. I won't be ready till 10:45. Mind you, he's not paying for a ride. This is a free ride. And I'm just getting tired of him, you know, him and my other brother treating us like we're a Lyft or an Uber, and not even that, because they're getting free rides. You know, every time they get paid, they may throw my husband 15 or 20 bucks, but that's not nothing when you drive an SUV. That's like tickling the back of your gas tank's throat, okay? That's all it's doing, pretty much, basically. That's all it's doing. So I finally fucking snapped the other day. He was on the phone with my brother, and they were talking about something, and I finally was just like, you know what? I think my brother asked for a ride, or was like, oh, where I got an interview I need to go to. Are you busy? Blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, you know what? No, he is busy. There's going to be no more rides given. You know, this is getting to the point where he can't even go out and make any money doing Uber or, you know, DoorDash or whatever he's doing, because he's spending majority of the day driving you guys around, whether it's my little brother's football practice, or my brother needing to go donate, or needing to go to an interview because he can't keep a job for more than a month. It's just like, we got bills too. We have a household too. We have a family too. At the end of the day, there's like 4 or 5 people that stay in my mom's house, including my mom, that all work and have some type of income coming in. So my thing is, why can't all y'all put y'all paychecks together and get a damn car for your household? Because at this point, that's what's going to have to happen. But as far as the household front, there's not really very many other updates there. Me and my husband are actually getting along right now, so we're not arguing or anything of that nature at this point in time. He still is acting like a bit of a me too. Like, I get something or something good happens for me, he's still attitudey. But at this point, for me, it goes in one ear and out the other, because like I said, if you're jealous of your spouse, you shouldn't be together. That's in all honesty. If you're upset that I'm having good things going on in my life and I'm happy, whether it's with you or not, then baby, that's your problem. But moving on, that's all on the household updates. Homeschool update. It's going good. He's still progressing. He actually wanted to write his numbers today. This week it's been more of a, I just ask him what he wants to do, and we do it. Hubby did pick him up some more workbooks from the Dollar Tree today, because if you didn't know, and you're homeschooling a kid, or you know somebody that's homeschooling a kid, Dollar Tree does have some really good activity workbooks. Since they're right here by me, I'll show them really fast, really quick, fast, in a hurry. So we've got the alphabet workbook my husband picked up for him today. And And it's just basically a book of teaching him how to trace and write and things like that. Pretty much all the letters of the alphabet. Then he's got a color and shapes workbook where he goes over the colors and shapes and things like that. And then he has a numbers workbook where he can write his numbers. I don't know how far it goes up. Let's see really fast. Oh, they got connected dots. That's neat. I didn't go through this workbook, so don't judge me. I don't go through it until it's time to use it. I've already graduated, so I don't need to pre-read or proofread any damn thing. And don't come for me. I'm not being judgy. Okay, it goes to number 20 where he can practice, which is good because we've been working on 1 through 10. But these are great little books. He has other ones that he has over here that he has already written in. Also, his busy book, you know, that you guys know that I got off of Amazon. If you want to see me put that together, that is in a older or previous video of mine. But we haven't got to try out those workbooks yet. I'm leaning more towards next week to try those out, just to start out on a fresh week. And since today is technically Friday, Fridays I usually let him color or do a craft. I have been adding some things to my wish list for him that I want to get him, like crafts that we can do together on Fridays. And here eventually I'm going to buy some. Just haven't got around to it yet. Right now it's more so I've been making him catch up some of the bills, and we have a few things we have to do this month with Halloween. We have to do trick-or-treating and things like that. And he finally caught my Zezel bill up, so that's a plussy plus. So if I do plan on ordering any DawnMarie Club in the future, I'm up to date, but I plan on paying off the rest first. I have about 3 more payments left, and then I'll be in the clear. But that's pretty much it on the household homeschooling update. He's progressing. We're doing good. And yes, he is going to take a Christmas break like all the regular kids that go to public school, because I'll be damned if those teachers get a break and I don't get one too, because technically at this point, I'm a teacher too. I'm just not getting paid for it. Moving on, mental health check-in before I forget. How was your week? What are your weekend plans? I hope your week was good. If it wasn't, I hope your weekend is better. That's pretty much it for the mental health check-in. I've actually had a good week mentally. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had very much anxiety this week, which is a plus. Usually I've had at least 1 or 2, but no, none this week, which is a complete shock. I don't know if it's been the medical marijuana I'm smoking or just that it was my birthday week last week, but I don't know. This week has been pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the mental health check-in. Like I said, I hope everybody has had a good week, and if not, I hope your weekend and your next week is better. Moving on, because I have a lot of updates. Book update. I finished First to Die by James Patterson. That is a part of the Women's Murder Club series. I am on Second Chance now, which is the second book in the series. I am not halfway yet. I think I'm on like chapter 39 or something like that. But it's definitely a good read. I've been listening to it throughout the week. And I'm gonna keep continuing with this series because there are a lot of books, and I want to read this series, and then I'm gonna probably pick another one to start. I'm thinking the Alex Cross series next. I just don't know yet. Of course, I will keep you guys updated as I read books and as I decide what I want to do next. I will keep you guys updated on that. This canvas is so confetti heavy. I don't know if you guys can tell from up here, but it's just so confetti heavy. Just very confetti heavy. All right. Next update. Event updates. I don't really have any event updates. I know the next two canvases that I do plan on doing, well, I do have one for sure planned, and that is going to be the Train of Dreams by Randall Spangler from Diamond Art Club. I am going to be doing that during the holiday season, so I do not think I will be participating in any Christmas events because I don't think it qualifies for any. I was hoping to be able to get a licensed Christmas kit before a Christmas event, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. Maybe next year is the best bet I could say. Is I'm just gonna shoot for next year. I'm gonna do that. And as far as the smaller kit that I want to do while I'm working on that, because I do plan on kitting up too, I have not decided yet. I have a couple of smaller Amazon kits that I'm looking at that I have in my stash, which I don't have that many, so I better pick fast. But they are all unlicensed, so if I do one of my Christmas kits, because I have, I believe, two unlicensed Amazon Christmas kits, I may do one of them because one of them is smaller. The other one, I don't know if I'm going to do because that one is actually bigger than this one. That one is a 50 by 60. And I know the Train of Dreams itself is already huge. So I don't want to put any more pressure on me with another large kit like I'm going through right now. Because this one is a 60 by 40. And I believe Amber Starlight is 56 by 79. So we're not going to do that again. But I haven't decided if I'm going to work on the smaller Christmas kit I've got yet. I may, just to put myself in the Christmas spirit, because I know everybody's going to be working on so many big and pretty licensed kits, and they're going to have jingle drills, which I'm probably not going to be able, I'm not going to want to participate in because I don't have a licensed kit. So, but like I said, next year. And that's pretty much it on the event updates. I'm going to try to ride this one out. I know I'm not going to be done by the end of October for either one of these canvases, but I am going to finish them before I start anything else. Next up, what have I been watching? Been all over the place, as usual. I have been digging this new show that I have been binge watching for the last week. It's called Body Cam. It comes on the Reels channel on DirecTV, I believe. And if you have cable or satellite or whatever you call it in your region of the world. I've been watching that show only because it has just been really interesting. And it's hard to watch when I diamond paint. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't usually try to watch it unless I'm taking a break from diamond painting. If I know I'm going to sit down for at least an hour and I'll watch a couple of episodes. But I still stick to my other shows when I'm diamond painting, or I listen to my book on the Libby app. But otherwise that, I mean, I don't know if I can think off the top of my head a couple of shows besides Body Cam. I'm still watching Cheaters. That's still my thing every Saturday and Sunday morning. I am still watching First 48. That is my jazz too. I have been watching a couple of different shows. There's so many I can't even name any right now. That's sad. Oh, Neighborhood Wars on the A&E channel. Parking Wars has always been my jazz. I don't know why. Maybe because we don't have meter maids here in Oklahoma. And I don't mean to call them meter maids. That's a bad name. But the parking authority, you guys, if you live in a state where they have meter maids, then you know the proper name for them. I've been watching that. And I want to watch the new show they're going to have coming out in the beginning of November, Customer Wars. I'm here for all of it. I have been watching Most Shocking. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that show. It's kind of an older show. I've been watching that too. Like I said, I've been all over the place. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. I did watch the 3 latest Halloween movies. My birthday weekend, I sat here in the house and watched those. Besides going to Applebee's, I did go to Applebee's. One of my good friends, she came and picked me up last Saturday, and we went to Applebee's. I had a couple of drinks, some appetizers, and dinner. And she paid for everything. I didn't have to pay for nothing. And we had a good time. She got sick towards the end because she was eating a lot of stuff she's not supposed to eat. And she got sick, so we ended up leaving early. And I really wanted to come home anyway. I had a couple drinks, and I'm a lightweight, so I was literally asleep by 11 o'clock Saturday night. And that's off of like a drink and a half, almost 2. And you guys know those drinks at Applebee's are huge. Give me a second. I will be right back getting a phone call. Alright, sorry about that. That was hubby calling, saying he was on his way home. I'm not going to move any faster just because he said he's on his way home. This video may or may not be broken up into clips, but you guys know I don't stop recording for nobody. Not really, not unless it's really important. But anyways, what was I talking about? What I was watching. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it on what I was watching. Like I said, I've been all over the place. It depends on the mood I'm in. I actually did diamond paint a couple times this week while listening to music. I don't know why. Sometimes I just get in the mood and want to listen to R&B or slow jams or whatever's on my playlist, because I'm not really picky with music. I've got country, I've got rock, I've got hippie music. I love the Doobie Brothers, Steve Miller Band. I like Sugarland. I like Lady Antebellum. I listen to Glorilla, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. So my playlist, my Apple Music, all over the place. So that's pretty much it on what I've been watching or listening to, or whatever you want to call it. Next, schedule update. The schedule is still giving what it was supposed to give. I don't know why I never utilized a schedule earlier in life. Maybe because I just didn't care to have that much responsibility, even though I did. But it is definitely helping out greatly. Even though sometimes I don't keep the schedule, it's always good to have it there as a constant reminder that, hey, you need to do this, or hey, you forgot to do this. Like, I'm behind on the laundry, but that's okay, because if I don't finish it this week, I will get reminded next Wednesday. So it'll get done eventually. So it works for me. Next up, weekend plans. We actually have a baby shower to go to Sunday. So, we actually purchased costumes today. No, I'm not going to tell you what costumes. I'm just going to show you the picture in, probably my next Whip Chat. More than likely will be my next Whip Chat, which sucks because none of my videos fall on a day where I can record. But you know what? It's life. But we ordered our costumes literally today, and they came today because I let my husband, and I should never have. You never let your husband do things that you know you should just do yourself. I entrusted my husband to order the costumes because we need them Sunday. And the costumes, I guess he went in and ordered them, and he didn't look at the date. So the costumes were not supposed to be here until after the said baby shower Sunday. So I had to go in this morning, cancel the order, and he actually reordered us something else. We were originally going to be peanut butter and jelly. Well, yes, originally we were going to be peanut butter and jelly, but peanut butter and jelly wouldn't be here fast enough, so we picked something else. And my son, he requested to be Superman. So his costume will be here tomorrow. This is a Halloween-themed baby shower. They're going to be having a costume contest. They're going to be having a diaper and wipe raffle. This is my best friend, the same girl that you guys, if you go back a couple of weeks to my Storytime Saturdays, she is the girl that is in every one of the wedding pictures or videos, the maid of honor. This is her baby shower. I will let you guys know how it went and if we won or not, probably in Monday's live stream. And for the people that don't catch Monday's live stream, I'll probably talk about it again Friday in my Wip Chat. But whatever. That's weekend plans. That is the only thing I have planned for this weekend. Tomorrow, I plan on doing absolutely probably nothing. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm not going to do anything. I'm probably going to do homeschool with my son. I'm going to record for Storytime Saturdays. If you don't know what the topic is, that topic is going to be about the time I got into a girl fight with a girl over her boyfriend. Naughty Sam. I will tell you this. I will give you some hints. It does involve, like I said, a cat fight and a can of infant formula. So, if that intrigues you, be looking out for the video. Not today, but tomorrow, because today is technically Friday, so be looking out for the video tomorrow. It will be uploaded if I can get it recorded in a timely fashion, and I'm going to shoot to get it recorded in a timely fashion. You guys know I'm never on time with anything. Next up. Facebook group. Okay, if any of you ladies have not joined or have not heard, I am in a Facebook group that is basically, it's a group about women supporting women. It's a women empowerment group. No, we're not he-man women haters. I mean, we're not he-woman men haters. It's just a group, a safe place for women to come and vent and talk about things that they want to talk about without having to worry about the male population's opinion. Not that it's not valued, but in some situations, it's not. If you are interested in joining this group, just shoot me a message on Facebook or send me a friend request, and I can get you added in the group. We are going to be doing a 500 member giveaway. I am a moderator in this group, so I can definitely guarantee you this group is on the up and up. There's no creepy or crazy things going on, just a lot of laughing and women empowerment, love, positivity, and good vibes, good energy, and all that fancy jazz. I've already talked about that. Co-parenting update. It's going. I'm going to probably fill out the child support papers this coming up week. His dad did get him for 1 day last weekend. He will not be getting him this weekend, but he will be getting him next weekend. And I'm just, at this point, it's more draining than it is anything. And luckily for me, my son is very comfortable here at home, so he doesn't really ask, you know, is my dad coming to get me this weekend, or why hasn't my dad came and got me? For him, it's more out of sight, out of mind. If his dad's not coming to get him, he doesn't bring up his dad, which, I mean, in a way might suck. I know from my point of view, it does suck because I had my father in my life, but he's not missing out because he's got my husband. My husband is a really great father figure. He gives him all of the attention that his dad doesn't give him during the week because, like I said, his dad is a weekend dad. He really only picks his son up on the weekends. He doesn't ask about him during the week. Only hear from him Fridays. So, whatever. I told you guys what DPM's going to do next. I told you about Storytime Saturdays. I do have my live streams coming up Monday. As far as Twitch, listen, it's still a work in progress. I haven't got there. I haven't live streamed over there in a while. I am going to give it a good hard try to do a live stream over there on Tuesday, because you guys know I set my days for Tuesdays and Thursdays. No, Tuesdays and Saturdays. But something always comes up. Something always comes up. Let me see. How is the digital planning and logging going? It is actually going fun. I will be right back. Husband calling again. Alright, I'm back, guys. Where did I leave off? Haha. So, the good news I got my first donation for hashtag support small business 2023. So, I made my first purchase. It will not be here, I don't believe, until the middle or end of next week. So I will have an unboxing for that pretty soon. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I ordered from. You're just gonna have to wait for the unboxing video. And I do have another small business that also reached out to me and wanted to send me some things for my birthday. So I'll be doing a video on that as well. That will be Saturday, though. I will probably upload that video on Saturday because that package is supposed to be here Saturday. So Saturday I will have 2 videos uploaded, which will be Storytime Saturdays and the unboxing of the small business, that package that I get Saturday. And as far as the other package, you guys will find out about that whenever I get it and do the unboxing. Hopefully it will be within the next week or so. I think that's all the updates I have. So we are going to get into the subscriber shout outs. Now, like I said, in order to be on the subscriber shout outs, you just have to subscribe or comment on any of my videos in between now and next Thursday, which, like I said, I'm probably going to switch that to Fridays because I never end up recording until the day of because I'm never on time. But if you subscribe or comment within that time frame, I will shout you out in my Wip Chat video, and I will also put your YouTube channel, if you have one, in my description box. So that's all you have to do to get a shout out on my channel. I don't think I'm going to finish this color. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get into the subscriber shoutouts so we can be done with this video, because it is currently 1 o'clock my time, and I believe I started recording at 12:30, but whatever. All right, first on the list we have Bella Art De Nicole. Then we have Nanascraftygems DawnMarie. We have Crafty Chef Diamond, Colleen Fisher, Mbeanz Color With Me, Jen Does Diamonds, Stubby Miller, Snuggie's Crafting Corner, Yhannie Tv Mix. I hope I said that right. Maybe the Y is not supposed to be pronounced. Yhannie or Yhannie TV Mix, Sparkling Spectrumite, W Lindsay, Rsw Variety Channel, Shewanna Creative Circle, Luvs to DP, Happy Lux, Chef Tmgz, and Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery. That is all the shout outs I have for this week. Like I said, if you want to be shouted out in my channel in the subscriber shout outs, just just comment or subscribe on any of my videos in between now and next Friday, and I will shout you out in my video. But that is all I have for this Whip Chat. Don't forget, Storytime Saturdays coming up tomorrow, and the unboxing video as well will be up tomorrow. The next Whip Chat you guys see me do, I will not be working on this canvas. I will be back on Amber Starlight, but I do plan on working on this canvas all week, so you will see it in my Monday live stream, and you will see it for Time-Lapse Thursdays. And you will see it tomorrow for Storytime Saturday. So, like I said, that's all I have for you guys for this Whip Chat. I hope you had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend. I will leave you guys with what I always leave you with, which is please be kind or be quiet. And if you can't be quiet, at least keep it real. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.